Come to my side of the world, you idiots. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm GoldenKnite. Today I'm playing Plague Incorporated Evolved, and I'm doing this obviously because of the whole coronavirus outbreak. Yeah, it's morbid, I know, but I thought it was a great segue right into another game. This game is kind of pricey actually. I should have gotten it on sale, but oh well. We're gonna jump into the main game here. You can unlock a whole bunch of stuff, but we're actually gonna, wait, what's this down here? Yeah, okay, we're not gonna do that. So we're gonna jump into the bacteria. We want to unlock the virus because I actually want to develop the coronavirus in the game and just see exactly what happens. But we're gonna try to win using the bacteria just so we can get that. We need to insert some genes into this bacteria. Apparently we have no genes. We are pantsless. Yes, okay, nothing there. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. We just got ourselves a bacteria. We'll do... So essentially, these seem like more like timelines. So this is probably like the Dark Ages. No one washes their hands. Research doctors don't work. Sick people given hugs. That's so dumb. So it spreads pretty easily. We got 67.3% of people wash hands. Doctors work 3 days a week. 6 people ignored. Brutal and mega brutal. So we are gonna do. We're just gonna do normal, and hopefully we can beat it on the. Oh, there's cheats. What? Oh, you have to unlock the cheats. Wow. Oh, they have a lot in this game. So let's do normal. And we're going to call it, BEG-20 for the beginning 20. So that works for me. Welcome to Plague Incorporated. You are a new bacteria. You win. You must evolve and spread across the world, wiping out all humans in the ultimate plague. Select start location. Select a location to start the plague. When you click on it, you can see more information. So a good location to start is going to be actually a hub. Where a lot of people are coming in and out of. So most likely Toronto. A lot of people like that. So let's start it right here. So there we go. BEG-20 is infected its first human. Weak, but used to cold temperatures and must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. So that's pretty cool. The region you select, it automatically becomes immune to that area. So it is. That's actually kind of sad, or it sucks because it's used to cold temperatures means it can show up in Greenland and stuff like that, and really take care of those people. We got some planes right here, so we want people to go over to our area. Tip: pop orange DNA bubbles to get more DNA points. Okay, popped it. So we got 3 DNA points. I'm guessing we'll need. I don't know how many we're gonna need. I don't know what is even unlocked, but I guess they'll give us our abilities once we get there. Looks like this stuff right here. Pathogens evolved to withstand cold temperatures and climates. Yeah, there you go. Down here, we have our DNA stuff. Create bacterial shell to protect against all climates. Ooh, 6. We're going to do that one. But we don't have that. We have 3. Now we have 6. All right, that's happening. Evolved. So now it's got a shell that's going to help us in other climates. So now when people get it, it's going to obviously go over to other places. You have spent DNA points to evolve your disease, and more options have been opened. Get more points by popping DNA and biohazard bubbles and infecting people. That's right, people. You are all doomed. You went to the target zone. That sucks for you. Man, this hub is crazy. I should have actually put one right there. So we got 7 now. Ooh, we want 12. We want this. We want it to be resistant to people healing it. Come to my side of the world, you idiots. Pandemic danger exaggerated. World Health expert announced that a global pandemic only has a 2.5% chance of wiping out humanity. So that's good news for you guys in the coronavirus. 2.5% chance of wiping out humanity. So we should be all right, right? I think. I don't know. Ah, look at that. We actually got 16 DNA. You have over 15 DNA points saved up. Use them to evolve BEG-20 and make it affect more people by pressing the disease button in the bottom left-hand corner. Oh yeah, well we already know how to do that. We are gonna go ahead and evolve this. So we can make it even stronger against antibiotics, which would be a smart move. Or we can make it harder to analyze in a lab, decreases future research spread. Ooh, that's pretty good. So that's 9. We actually want to hit that as soon as we get a chance. What is this? Oh, it gives you... Oh, what? The world population right here. BEG-20 has not been noticed yet. Okay. We'll find out later that they should have noticed me sooner. So we're a sleeper cell right now. We're going to get them. We're going to get the whole world, including me. I'm dead. I'm going to turn to a zombie. Just like that. Hey, we got 9. All right. We're going to go ahead and evolve this so it decreases the speed at which they can diagnose it. which will be perfect once it starts to actually erupt throughout everywhere. Because right now, they don't even realize that it's going on, because it's just kind of chilling by itself over there. Looks like there are some speed buttons up here. I'm taking it slow right now, but you can speed it up, especially once it gets a little bit further in the stages, so probably you can get more DNA points faster. So this chain over here is a really good one to work on. I also want to make sure I hit on this so it can actually get to other climates without being reduced. So we will hit we'll make the shell even stronger. Brexit sounds great, says Lemming. You're gonna eat your words. Alright, we got 10. That gives us the ability to evolve this guy up. It looks like you can devolve stuff and get things back if you want to mutate it backwards, but you don't really get a lot of points back, so you should really know where you're going. Bacterial shell practically impregnable, further increasing bacteria's viability in all climates. So that's the next one at 13. That's not a bad one to hit. Yeah, it looks like BEG still has not been noticed. I've only infected 8 people, which is perfect. That's what we want. We want to hold out. We want to hit them fast and hard. Just like you do your girlfriends. Oh, look at this. I didn't see this. We actually have symptoms here. So we have the abilities, but we have symptoms. So this can actually kill people faster. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep this as a silent killer, guys. We're going to make sure that it doesn't actually show anything on the outside. We want it to be all on the inside. So cysts would not be good. Let's go with insomnia. Let's go ahead and make these guys a little irritable, right? Ooh, irresolutions and mental symptoms. Distrust of others makes them unlikely to seek treatment. Oh, yeah. All right, there we go. So we're making people crazy. BEG-20 really sucks as a virus. Oh, here we go. Nausea, irritated stomach line leads to discomfort, slight chance of infection when kissing. Let's go ahead and involve it that way. We're doing that. We don't want, the thing is, like, we can do some of this other stuff. I don't want it to be fatal just yet, though. We want to hold out on that, because once it starts becoming fatal, they'll recognize it and try to cure it, but we don't want them to cure it so fast. Ooh, BEG-20 has mutated and developed an inflammation symptom without using DNA points. Really? Oh, no. Okay, that's not good. That can actually be fatal since it mutated itself. We'll want to watch out on that one. So if you look here, the infection's going up a lot faster in Canada right now, which makes sense because we started giving it some symptoms that allow it to transfer between people. So now when they're kissing, it's going to start going up exponentially. Scientists increased understanding of fever. Scientists have had a breakthrough in their understanding of fever and will be able to cure diseases with it more easily. So I don't think I have anything with fever. Ooh, BEG-20 infects hundreds. BEG-20 has infected hundreds in Canada, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. Yeah, so far it has not traveled across seas. It hasn't even crossed the border yet. It's still just sitting in Canada, which is, like I said, it's a sleeper. We're going to hold on to this, and we're going to try to evolve it as much as we can before it actually starts exponentially just affecting everyone, because I want to make sure research cannot keep up with it. New rural livestock legislation, new rules for transport/hygiene of farm animals makes rural areas less vulnerable to disease. So we haven't adapted that, so we're okay. I did increase the speed a little bit. I was just curious to see what happens. New cleaning techniques are not being used to stop ships transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced waterborne diseases can survive on them. That's good to know. We need to advance it into waterborne if I want to get across there, and we can definitely do that. We have transmission here. We want to do this one right here. Unfortunately, it takes 9 DNA points, so we're not there just yet. Oh, spread to the US. USA has been infected. Your disease has taken the important step to becoming a plague. When a new country is infected, pop the red bubble to get the bonus. Oh, shoot. Gotta get that one too. Got double bonus there. All right. We want to make sure it can actually travel across seas, so we're going to jump on that right now. Ooh, that's interesting. So it's spread over to this country over here. Sucks for Saudi Arabia. So the boats are taking it around right now, so it's actually starting to spread pretty quick. Mutated and developed the hypersensitivity symptom without using DNA points. So hypersensitivity is this one right here. So increases likelihood of allergic reactions, which can distract the immune system. Rich regions particularly vulnerable. So that's good for the rich regions. Impoverished regions aren't going to really matter. More infectious than TB. BEG-20 has infected more people in the world than tuberculosis. Is that what TB is? I don't know what that is. In a normal checkup, a doctor in Canada found a new disease, which has been named BEG-20. So they finally found it. It appears to be mostly harmless, but must be investigated further. Other countries are also reporting this disease. Holy crap, it's shooting up. First death from BEG-20 has been confirmed in Canada. Bad luck or the beginning of something terrible. Look how fast this is jumping up. We're at 10 million already, guys. It's just destroying Canada. Charities are holding a BEG-20 Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. So we're going to go ahead and give it, even though I wanted to wait, we already have some impregnability with the virus itself, so I don't think they're going to find a cure immediately. But we want to go ahead and involve it to do air transmission as well, so it does travel a little bit faster before they can do anything about it. So now we're going through the air and on the boats, which is nice. We're also going to slow it down a little bit. Yeah, Canada is the first to instruct doctors to begin research in a cure for BEG-20. Without greater funding, it is expected to take a long time. Canada has become the first country to try to limit the spread of BEG-20 by limiting access into and out of the country. Time will tell if this will work. It won't, because of the way we set it up. So let's go ahead and give it a recap on exactly what we have infected right now. So we got Turkey, Finland, Saudi Arabia, Central America, USA, Russia, UK, and Canada. BEG-20 has been placed on the WHO watch list. Already dangerous governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Yeah, in Canada, it looks like they banned airport travel, which is going to slow the spread of it, but it's already gotten into other areas, so we're all right there. We don't have to worry about that. Holy crap. Holy crap. Rio Olympics mystery. Mystery still surrounds the decision to postpone the Rio Olympics. Organizers promise it will happen soon, but no reason has been given for the change. Yeah, oh my god. Okay, every country is getting hit by this right now, and we have 38 points, so we're going to go ahead and pause this. And since they're trying to develop a cure for it, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to make it so it does not reproduce anymore. Next thing is probably going to be this one right here. Rio Olympics will begin soon despite BEG-20. Will people bring the disease to Brazil? Yeah, I'm sure they will. Yep, looks like we got them. People infected in BEG-20 came to Rio and spread their disease. It should never have gone ahead. Yep. Yeah, they're probably going to be canceling the Olympics for us too because of that reason. Well, not for us. I think it's... I don't know where it's being held this year, but I think they're going to be canceling it. BEG-20 has infected more people in the world than HIV is extremely infectious disease. So we're going to go ahead and make it so antibiotics aren't going to really affect it as much. So we should actually have everyone affected. And we're going to go ahead and hit this one. So now when they sneeze, it will actually go across to them. Wow. Holy crap, look at this explode here. I'm surprised it's actually spreading all the way over to here in Russia. But let's go ahead and jump on over to here. We're gonna make it so it's now evolved and it can so now it can actually move through insects, which is very useful for us. It's gonna spread it over into the warmer climates, which we're having an issue with at the moment. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw more to make the bacterial shell even stronger. That's really going to help us out when we have to move it across to other areas. Okay, it looks like this gives it a chance for mutation. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually evolve that as well. Because mutation is going to help us spread, because I'm not going to have all the DNA in the world. Eventually, it's going to have to mutate on its own, and I just have to just let it go. We're going to go ahead and actually evolve this to immune suppression. We want to make sure that their immune system can't fight it off to begin with. And we're also going to decrease the red blood cells. Normal life in Japan is beginning to break down due to BEG-20. Cure research is starting to slow. BEG-20 has infected more people in the world than the common cold. Is the ultimate infectious disease, which is widespread to everywhere almost. There are two ways to fight development of the cure. Evolve aggression symptoms to destroy countries, more noticeable. Or evolve cure resistance, less noticeable, which is what I did. I already evolved that. We can make people more aggressive though. Italy has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development to cure BEG-20. Pop blue bubbles to destroy their research. BEG-20 has mutated and developed a rash system without the DNA, so now people can get rashes. Blue cure bubbles appear and a research team from Italy finds something, pop them to destroy their research and stop from the cure speeding up. That's good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and actually devolve, suppressing the immune system. Because I think it's killing people too fast right now, and that's a huge problem for us. We're going to go ahead and make the animals transmitters. All of them. I'm hoping that will help us. Ooh, the cure for BEG-20 is at 50% complete. It's alright though, because as soon as it hits 75%, we're going to reassemble the bacteria infection. BEG-20 has mutated and developed the paralysis symptom without that. So let's check out the paralysis symptom. Significantly harder to cure and can be lethal. We're going to leave that. Makes it harder to cure. We're going to go to hemophilia. We're going to evolve that. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for BEG-20. So this is a global problem now, guys. And you can see how everything's really changing really fast. So we need to reassemble that since they're all starting to focus on it. BEG-20 has mutated and developed the edema symptom without using DNA. What is that? Potentially fatal heart abnormality causes breakdown of respiratory system, releases pathogen into the air. Okay, that's good because we already have the ability to travel through the air. We're at 49, so we're still okay. We actually can increase our transmission in the air, which would be perfect right now. I think we still have a couple of countries here. Hold on. Who is not infected? Morocco! Morocco is the lone survivor, guys. Give it up for them. 8%. They're the 8%, guys, is not infected yet. The cure for... Oh, it's 75%. All right. Now is the time, guys. We're going to go ahead and reassemble the strands. So pathogen DNA strands reassemble. More work needed to develop a cure. So it's been reassembled. A new strain of pathogen now exists. Increase the work needed to develop a cure. So we just changed that. That's really going to throw a wrench into things for them. Oh. Coughing and vomiting causing the infected projectile vomit, increasing the effectivity of blood. Oh my god. That's disgusting. Yeah, it looks like we're infecting them like crazy right now, guys. BEG-20 is mutated and developed a pulmonary fibrosis symptom without using DNA points. So let's go and see what that is. There we go. Scarring of the lungs causes shortness of breath and extreme coughing. Can be fatal when combined with intense exercise. Okay. Rapid death. That's the one we want to hit. Evolve total organ failure, because everyone is now infected. We need to hit them hard at this point. Once we get the stuff, okay, new statistics that BEG-20 has killed over 75 million people worldwide, worse than the Black Death. Holy crap. There are no healthy people left in the world. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with BEG-20. I just held up in his house and just like, please don't get me. Well, I can't believe this port's still open in Japan. I don't know if transmission's gonna matter anymore, so we're gonna go ahead and evolve this to get some DNA points. We definitely want to keep our DNA abilities, but we don't need all of this. Don't need that, and I don't think... There we go. Got it. Okay. Ooh, the cure for BEG-20 is 95% complete and deployment will begin shortly. Well, oh, I didn't see that there's the cure thing right down here. New statistics show that BEG-20 has killed over 120 million people worldwide, worse than the Spanish flu. It's been 20 has been deployed worldwide. Let's see if, unfortunately, I didn't advance it correctly, and I wasn't able to kill everyone. I have to make sure after it gets to a certain point that it actually starts murdering people, and I just didn't do that. So we're gonna have to try it again to get through it. I actually know how the cure works now because I didn't know how it worked before. So let's go ahead and give it another shot. So we're going with BEG-20B is going to finish them off. Okay guys, so I replayed it. You can see it looks real bad right now. You can see the world's kind of in trouble. Everything is really messed up. Canada is just annihilated. Greenland is too. Iceland, UK, Spain's just got a couple of people left alive. So does France. Italy is done basically. Balkan states is close. I mean, everything is getting real close to just being completely destroyed. The cure is only about 76%, but as the population dwindles, they can't actually get anything done. You can see that all these countries are dead right now. These are all the ones that are alive, but they're severely affected right now. We do have some healthy people though. There are about 52,000 healthy people, but there's 21 million infected, so this is going to go away in just a minute. I want to show you guys really quick what I got going on with my strands here. I mean, we got an overview. You can see exactly what it's done so far. But we're going to look at the transmission. I have it transmitting through just about any way possible. That is a good way to go about it because it will basically any country is going to be affected by this. Then we go through the air and the water, and we actually went all the way up to the ability where it bypasses air and water filters due to adaptive cellular shield, which is really scary that it has the ability to do that. So it's infecting everyone at a tremendous rate. A lot of this mutated itself. I was working my way up here, and then it mutated this. I think I threw this one on here just to make people more irritable. It did this one itself. It actually did this one itself too, which was fantastic. I started doing things that would mutate itself, but now basically a lot of the stuff that's happening is it's just happening on itself. You can see I have 12 points still left. All right, so we got the world right here. Let's go ahead and watch the world burn the rest of the way. There are no healthy people left in the world. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected. So everyone is affected, which means technically I can drop the hammer. If I wanted to do anything else, this would be the time to do it. You can see how they're just falling. We're at 77%. This isn't going to go up as this tremendously goes down. All the doctors are dead. Or maybe. Or they're dying. There's 4 million people left in the world. Hey, look. Some bio stuff. We got 2 million left. We're coming up to the end. Yeah, that progress bar is not moving on. We got 1 million left. We're going to try to stop this right when it gets to the point. BEG-20 has destroyed the world despite the world's best efforts. The last few humans lie dying in holes with no chance of survival. We're almost there. We got 39,000 left. Let's just do a quick recap. So it looks like, there are still a number of countries that are still alive. Let's let this run a little bit more. Oh, another thing I didn't show you guys. I showed you the symptoms, but I didn't show you the abilities. You can see I just made it so it's really strong against the environment on both ends. And then I basically made it resistant to every single antibiotic. I made it hard to research. And then I made it, I reassembled its DNA 3 times, which is why it survived so long. Yeah, the percentage bar is not going up at all anymore. We're at 2,800. Let's see what we got left. New Guinea. New Guinea is the winner, guys. Morocco is the last one to get infected this time around, but New Guinea is the only one who's alive. The rest of it is black. They're done for. New Guinea, I guess technically since they're over here, they could restart, but since all of them are affected, it doesn't matter. See if we can stop on the last man standing. 26 left. 21 left. That's all of them. That's it. They're done. Victory. BEG-20 B. So number B, the second strand, has successfully eliminated all life on Earth. That is upsetting for Earth. Oh wow. So you can actually fly through and see exactly what was happening. It took me 1,048 days to do this. So it took several years to destroy the world. 3 years, which is standard with a plague, right? I don't know. Okay, guys. So that was it. So since we went through it one time, we have unlocked the virus. And what's exciting about this is I'm actually going to recreate the coronavirus, and I'm going to put all of your guys' fears to rest. I'm going to actually recreate the symptoms that we're seeing, and we're just going to let it play itself out and just see exactly what happens. We're going to do that in the next episode, so you guys can check that out. If you want me to do it with some of this other stuff, I got the fungus as well. No, not the fungus, sorry. I got the virus, but that's it. But once I play the virus, I believe I'll get some of these other ones. We got the Simon flu and the Shadow Plague as well, or Simon. The Simian flu. If you want me to play more of these, just let me know, because this game's actually pretty fun. It cost me 15 bucks to get it. It's expensive, but it looks like they have a ton of stuff. They keep on releasing content, even though it was released in, I believe, in 2010? I don't know. It was released a while ago. Not 2010, but it was released a while ago. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. I do hope I want to do more. But thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, huzzah!